before we get started here, I'll show you these pictures. Would y'all look at these? I hit a cow. Now, we'll go back to what I'm doing here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look in. What I have a problem with my adaptive cruise control. It senses the vehicle in front of you and adjusts your distancing, so you won't run into them potentially. And mine is not working right, and I think it's because this little bugger right here is not right. I think something's left with it. So I'm going to look into it and see if I can sort out what's wrong. Look at all this cow shit. Look at that. Would you look at all that? All right, here we go. First things first, we're going to open up the hood, so maybe we can get access to the back of it. Yeah, it's way down on the bumper, so it may be impossible. Here we go. Lift up this hood. Like weighs way too much. God damn, it's like it's stuck. Maybe because of that accident. Hung up. I feel like that gizmo right there is hanging me up too. Hold on. Okay, let's look. Oh man, I can't see anything in there. Maybe just can look. You guys get a look. We'll all look. Banging the camera around. Well, looks like the bumper will have to come off in order to gain access to it. And frankly, I ain't up to it. It's going to involve taking these brackets off and then removing the bumper. These brackets are held on by these pins in here, and it looks like this big ass bolt right here is holding that in. Over here, and then there's these bolts. I think they come in from the outside. I got it. I think that's a cover. I may be able to pop that off, huh? Let's see. Okay, after getting my peek under the hood with this thing, I think that this little shield just kind of pops right off. Yeah. And it looks like it came loose from its proper mounting bracket here. So I may be able to put this back in order. Yeah, I think so. I think I see how this works. I'm going to take this little ferrule right here, and I'm going to pull this back and pop the ferrule back into its housing. should just snap right in. There it goes. And then I'm going to pop it back over that screw. That should work. Oop, that didn't work. And this is undone. So it's terribly out of adjustment. Terribly bad out of adjustment. So what happened to that ferrule? Here he is. Pop it back in there. Now, hold on. I'm going to have to try to do this. Well, that's ridiculous. Okay, it's going to take a little more work than this. I'm going to have to get some tools. Okay, I've already done it. I got my little socket set out. Got me a 5/16, and I discovered that the ferrule goes in from the back side, not the front side. So I went ahead and put the ferrule in from the back side. I lined that little screw up, and I tapped it using my socket and my ratchet as a hammer, and put that one back in position, and everything's secure now. Now whether or not this thing took such a hit that it's not going to work, I don't know. But the thing is that on first startup, I'd go down the road and the cruise control would function, but after a few miles it would quit. So I may have solved the problem. I don't know, but I do know what I'm going to do. Put that back in there and put my tools up, and we're going to go for test drive. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Can't see it from here. It still says adaptive cruise fault. Maybe a little closer. But it's been doing that for a few weeks. So we're fixing to go for a little drive. When we get done, I'll let you know if it works or not. Excuse me. Excuse me. Well, I went on the drive, and the cruise control behaved beautifully. Wonderful. It worked. I'm really surprised. I'm quite pleased. I'm kind of proud of myself. I guess hitting that cow was enough to just knock the living daylights out of the mounting on that sensor. But everything's good now. It works well. You guys have a good day. I appreciate y'all watching my videos. God, you could subscribe, you know, if you find it interesting. Subscribe anyway. It don't cost you anything. And like it if you like. I appreciate you.